Metea Valley hosting the Boys Golf Regional at Orchard Valley in Aurora. Some pretty intense competition in store for the 3 sectional spots up for grabs. Naperville North, Bolingbrook, East Aurora, and West Aurora all start on the back 9. Rehm from Naperville North with a par putt on the 5th hole. His round of 82 is just 1 stroke off from qualifying for sectionals. Another Huskie, Jackson Ciganek, sinks this putt on 5. He leads the Huskies with a 75 and advances to sectionals as an individual. Thumbs up for that. Over to the 11th hole, Mason Dentzman from Neuqua Valley with a strong putt for par. Dentzman is second on the team and top 5 overall with a 2 over 74. Still on 11, Naperville Central's Harvey Wang with a great approach shot that settles within 20 feet. Wang in the hunt for the individual championship. On the 12th hole, Metea Valley's Johnny Kearns hits this par putt into the cup. Kearns with a 78 tied for second best on the team. Waubonsie Valley senior Kenton Esch is the leader at 3 under after the front 9. Here he makes a par on 12 and finishes tied for 4th with a 74. Wang on the 12th tee box. He puts this drive close to the pin and goes on to sink the putt for birdie. The Red Hawk leads the team with a 1 under round of 72. Neuqua Valley getting big shots from Alec Cross. A great birdie putt here on 12 puts Cross in the top 3 heading into the home stretch. Metea Valley fighting for a top 3 spot as a team. Aman Shah makes par here and finishes with a 78, well within the sectional qualifying range. Over to the 18th hole, Ben Anderson in the middle of the fairway. The Red Hawk hits the middle of the green and goes on to make par. A strong round of 77 for Anderson, his second best on the team. Another Mustang, Eli Oaks, with a great chip from just off the green, leaving a tap in. Oaks with an 82 for the black and gold. Fellow Metea golfer Kyle Bucher drives the green on 18. He also gets an 82 for Metea and will move on to sectionals. Central trying to hold off Metea and Waubonsie Valley. Andrew Mall helping the cause. The senior with a great bunker shot and a round of 80. The Red Hawks tie for second and will advance as a team. Usman Haqqani stepping up in a big way for the Warriors. A nice recovery shot on 18 helps to a score of 80 on the day to crack the team's top 4. Neuqua Valley in first place heading to the final holes. Calvin Steger with a lengthy putt that falls for par as he puts up an 80. Metea Valley finishes in 4th place and will not advance as a team, but 5 individuals are going to sectionals, an impressive feat in its own right, as Arjun Vyas leads the way with a 76. Waubonsie Valley takes the other team qualifying spot as sophomore Salil Kanduja leads the way, a fantastic shot to get close to the pin and avoid the tree line. Kanduja is the regional champion for the 2nd year in a row with a 2 under round of 70. This sequence sums up the day for Neuqua Valley. Alec Cross with a long birdie putt. It hangs just off the edge, and Cross can't believe it. Well, a round of 72 is still good for 3rd place, but keep an eye on the ball. It falls into the hole after a lengthy delay. The crowd goes wild. What a way to end the round. Neuqua Valley wins the team championship. Cross with a birdie and a 1 under 71 to tie for 2nd. Sectionals await in less than a week.
It feels really good knowing that we won. It's basically, how I looked at it today is kind of like a conference tournament 2.0 because there's a lot of the same schools. I think just DeKalb's not here, but coming into Orchard Valley, we knew Metea, it's their home course, so we knew they were going to play well and all the other teams were going to play well. So, just coming out with a victory feels really good.
There's a famous Tiger quote that says there's no greater satisfaction in golf than winning. And, I would totally relate to that right now. It's just a great feeling to be able to come back and win again and just win it again. And, this is a good tournament to win with a lot of my buddies playing it, so it's always fun and we have a great time. So
Yeah, it's a blast. I mean, playing with Salil and Amon. I mean, I've played with them a lot in the past few years through high school, so it takes off a bit of nerve, I guess you could say, just playing with them, because how I looked at it today was just going out there and playing around with your friends. It just so happened to be a regional tournament.
For sure, like we had a little struggling start. Like we were all shooting, like individually we were shooting good scores, but we weren't able to put it all together at the same time. And then it kind of started clicking. Like we played really well at the Aurora City tournament, and then after that we played really, really well at the conference, and we ended up winning individually. And then then we came out here and we were going through, and we feel great. I mean, we're on top of the world right now. We're so excited.